What do you plan to do with your one wild, precious life? Good morning. My name is Father Frank Buckley, delighted to be the host of our morning meditation group, Flourishing During Times of Uncertainty. Today is Tuesday. It's going to be a great day. Welcome to our contemplative community. This is a three-part program. We always begin with a little inspiration. This morning, we'll use Mary Oliver for our inspiration, wonderful poet, and I think you will really enjoy this morning's poem on blessings and life and its preciousness. The second part, we give the first part of our morning to God. It's a 20-minute silent contemplative meditation where we experience the miracle of meditation in our everyday ordinary life. And the last part is an Ignatian examine where we just look over the 24 hours and notice where God appeared from a place of gratitude. So let's get started. Get comfortable and enjoy the poem. This poem is titled The Summer Day. Who made the world? Who made the swan and the black bear? Who made the grasshopper? The grasshopper, I mean the one who has flung herself out of the grass, the one who is eating sugar out of my hand. Who is moving her jaws back and forth instead of up and down? Who is gazing around with her enormous and complicated eyes? Now she lifts her pale forearms and thoroughly washes her face. Now she snaps her wings open and floats away. I do not know exactly what a prayer is. I do know how to pay attention and to fall down into the grass, how to kneel down in the grass, how to be idle and blessed, how to stroll through the fields, which is what I have been doing all day. Tell me, what else should I have done? Doesn't everything die at last? And too soon. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Mary Oliver. Well, thank you, Mary, for the beautiful poem, Summer Day, and what this community plans to do with its one wild and precious life is engage in a morning practice together as a community. So I invite you to get comfortable. I'm going to take my shoes off. I invite you to do the same. One of the biggest pathologies of the 21st century is synthetic rubber. We fail to make contact with Mother Earth. So take your shoes off. I'm going to lower the lights while you get comfortable. Now would be the time to unplug from all technology. I'll set the timer for 20 minutes. I'll ring the bell to get us started and then ring the bell at the end of 20 minutes. So if you'd like, please close or lower your eyes, whatever feels safe to you. And we'll begin and end with the sound of the bell. What is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? I invite you to begin with diaphragmatic breathing, that is, breathing deeply as possible into the lower belly 3 times to get grounded. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Together as a community, inhale, open mouth, exhale. Good. 2 more times. Inhale and exhale, bringing fresh oxygen to the brain and the body. Last time, deeply as possible. Give it all you got. Inhale, open mouth, exhale. Get grounded, drop down. We find ourselves seated between the earth and heaven. Turn the attention to the body. Where the attention goes, energy flows. Feel the feet pressed on to the earth, our mother. Ground, root, take a breath. Lengthen the spine, healthy body. Relax the shoulders, anything you've been holding on to, just let go, surrender, renew. And just let the earth absorb it. Finally, moving towards the front of the body, take the attention to the heart, the place the spiritual world touches the physical world, and focus on something for which you're grateful for this morning, and try and name it in one word. Gently place that word next to your heart, and as a community, let's breathe into the gratitude. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Just notice what you feel. Finally, we arrive at the forehead, the area between the eyebrows, and we focus on an intention for today. Something we desire deeply in our life, in this moment, being courageous enough to ask God for something great and beautiful today. And to seal the intention, inhale, exhale, continue to breathe on your own. Gently take the attention to the breath. Listen to the traffic. Notice the sensations in your body. Engage your sacred word. Repeat it 4 or 5 times. Drop down and enjoy a little deep rest this morning. Please continue. Mhm. very, very gently bring your attention back to the room. If the eyes were closed, go ahead, open the eyes. Let's circle the wrist one way, then the other. Little morning stretch. Tip to the left and then to the right. Release the hands. Shake out anything you've been holding onto. Anything that didn't roll off the shoulders, let it roll off now. Excellent. And now we'll move into the something near and dear to Ignatius's own heart, the Jesuit Ignatian Examen. Let's make it a little more challenging. Let's look over the last 24 hours. Just notice where God came alive for you. Please feel free to drop it in the comment box. And I'll just name 3 places where I've noticed God recently in my life on our Jesuit campus at Blessed Sacrament. First, let me begin by last night. We decorated our Christmas tree at Columbiere, our Jesuit community in Hollywood on Franklin Street, and it was really wonderful to put up everything, the tree and the lights, and be together. It's really an amazing little Jesuit community right here in the heart of Hollywood. So that made me very happy. Another place God came alive was driving to work this morning. On Tuesday, we do the Flourishing and Recovery group for people struggling with addictions who are living on the streets. And we've really brought together a little recovery community for the unhoused people in Hollywood. And today there's a group at 11 o'clock, and just seeing everyone there and knowing that we can still, with masks, physically distanced, do this group definitely warms my heart. And then last but not least, how much do we love Mary Oliver? That poem really was just what I needed to hear this morning. And I think the question is absolutely pivotal to a meaningful life. What do we want to do with our wild and precious life? And how we answer that determines everything. So, happy Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in this morning. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. God bless you.